Pues nada, este directo lo tendré que dividir en varias partes. Un libro.
Oh, it's you. Over here. Over here. Steak. It's Sarah from the Good Hunter. Oh, finally, I caught you. I have something I'd like the Knights of Favonius to do for me, and I want you to pass on my... Oh, so it's Jean you were really hoping... You are close with her.
Somos como uña y carne. Te estás equivocando.
Really? It must be a good feeling knowing Jean's got... Anyway, what was it you wanted us... Oh, yes. I must apologize for being unable to visit the Knights in person. Unfortunately, it's right in this busy season that the route between here and Springvale, which is used for the delivery of our ingredients, seems to have... The problem is that the suppliers in Springvale say that deliveries have nothing to do with them. They're... That would be... Please, ask Master Jean to send a party to clear out the hilly trails from the road to Spring... Help at last. With Jean on the case, this will be solved in no time. Thanks. Seems like everyone really Oh, I nearly forgot. Charles the bartender said he's been having some trouble. Why don't you stop by and see him? Fine. In for a penny, in for a pound is the Paimon way. But this...
Madre mía. Miedo me da de esta misión. ¿No tenemos que ir? Está aquí al lado.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Otra vez al bar, tío. De verdad, la gente aquí es muy borrachuza, ¿eh?
What do you think this is, kiddo? A fruit juice store?
How rude!
Help! Oh, yes. You're the acting
That's one way of...
Great. Tell Jean I need my quarterly tax return forms then. It's time to get Elzer on to doing the accounts again. I must say, though, the tax rate on alcohol in Mondstadt is pretty steep. Acting Grandmaster Jean personally goes over all the... After all, the wine industry is Mondstadt's main source of income. Jean takes great pains to make...
Paimon never knew that. Jean's job is even harder.
The acting Grandmaster's hard work indeed makes our lives a whole lot easier. We're certainly very lucky, but... To put it bluntly, we just take it for granted that...
Wow! How do you sleep at night knowing...
When you put it like that, I do feel quite ashamed. Although, I doubt the acting Grandmaster even has the time to spare...
Sounds like a poor excuse to deny Jean a free... Come on, let's go and see Jean.
Prefiero teletransportarme, tío. Es que llego antes. Y además, como ese punto es muy alto, planeas y llegas. O sea, es que... Y ya está.
Hey, you two.
Margaret? What are you...
My cat's gone missing. Have you seen it? This is a bit worrying. What if Prince can't find his way home?
But we are on our way to an urgent meeting with...
You're on the way to see Jean?
Paimon thought you were looking for...
Yes, I wanted to see if Jean could help look for my cat.
Pero vamos a ver, ¿qué os pensáis? ¿Que Jean es la secretaria de todo Cristo? Pero vamos a ver, ¿estáis tontos o qué os pasa?
Seriously? You want Jean?
What's wrong with that? Jean's a really nice person. Please mention it to Jean from me. I'll treat you to a brew at Cat's Tail later.
Es que no entiendo, tío. ¿Por qué todo el mundo va por Jean? ¿Qué pasa?
Unbelievable. Guess the case of Prince the Missing Cat is...
Que me parece muy absurdo que esta mujer tenga que hacer todo. No, tío, hay unas pautas y una... Hay ciertos deberes que tú puedes hacer y que no puedes hacer. Pero si empiezas a hacer todo lo que todo el mundo quiere, pues hay un problema. A ver, Jin, hablemos.
Acting Grandmaster. Oh.
Oh, it's our honorary knight. Sorry, how can I assist?
Actually, it's not us who need your help.
Le explica la situación.
I see. Well, I have made a note of these commissions in my files, and I will accordingly.
Great! We didn't miss out on anyone's commissions, did we?
Está enferma. O sea,
Sarah's Hilly
tendrá
Churros,
fiebre.
Charles' tax return, Margaret's cat. We'll be on our way then, Jean. Jean, are you okay?
Claro, está enferma. De tanto trabajo. Dije Bárbara.
How's Jean holding up?
It's just burnout from work stress. She'll be fine after a good old rest. Thanks for bringing her here. She may have...
It's not a surprise, though.
Poor Jean. She's always been one to push herself too hard. Well, this isn't the first time something like this has happened. Anyway, you're an honorary knight, aren't you? While the master is down, the knights should share her burden. No?
That's a very good point, but shouldn't one...
Jean has so much to do. An extra pair of hands can't... You should go and check in at the headquarters. Jean will be fine with just me here.
Paimon feels like she's trying to get rid of us.
Why is that?
Nothing. We'll leave you to it. Come on, let's...
Se lo ha dicho bien claro, ¿sabes? Muy bien dicho. Misión
Wouldn't
global.
gliding be faster?
Se hospeda en el Hotel Ghost, no sé nada de ello, no está dentro de la jurisdicción. Cambio, esta vez, ¿qué tipo de relato? Ah, sí, otra misión, perfecto. Todas las misiones que hay ya del mundo y de eso, lo haré fuera de cámaras, tío. No me parece correcto perder tiempo aquí en el directo para eso. Po.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Pim 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 piribim. Pim piribim pim piribim. Piribim. Oh, Kaella.
I've been waiting for you.
¿Qué pasa, Kaella, tío? ¿Cómo lo llevas, compañero?
I have been informed about Jean falling ill. On behalf of all of the Knights of Favon... Well, the circumstances warrant it. Now, in addition to that thank you message, it's like you read my mind. We have quite a connection, don't you think? Right.
Aquí hay bugueo, ¿eh?
Although the commissions you reported to Jean have already been handed off to... I am concerned that they will not be handled with due care, so I am hoping that you can help out. I will feel much more at ease knowing that the honorary knight is...
Haz lo que quieras, pero dime, ¿por qué no lo haces tú?
Oh, I have far more important matters to attend to. Those are the ones. I appreciate the help. See.
¡Hala! Ya no han encasquetado misiones. Venti, ¿qué hace aquí?
Hear my wishes.
So, yours is the
Venti! Have you come...
Me here to help you? Why on the...
But
Paimon just saw you talking.
Aha! So, Prince is the name of the feline fiend who thieved my... Though it gladdens my heart to see that the free-spirited ethos of Mondstadt is alive and well in creatures great and small.
Prince is a mischievous
Indeed. Just like Barbados.
Yes, quite. Now, let's see about I have a performance tonight, and without my spare strings, I shall have to disappoint my audience.
What would a kitty cat want with life?
Everyone knows cats go crazy for a ball of string.
What?
These lyre strings are made of astral iron, which contains animo energy. That makes them extremely durable, so I normally just roll them up in a... That's a trick of the trade from a...
The strings contain animo in it? That'll help us. It's time for you to use your Ellen Paimon. Sure, there must be some element.
Thank you all. Prince should be somewhere around the marketplace.
Blanco y negro.
Take this
Ojo.
fish. It's little Prince's favorite.
Vale, voy a mirar si puedo bajar la música de aquí, tío. Audio. La música la vamos a bajar al 4 porque me está calentando la cabeza.
Prince should be somewhere around the market.
Vale. O sea, perdón, que te voy a leer de nuevo.
Prince should be
Debe
somewhere
estar en
around
algún
the
lugar del
marketplace.
mercado. Es un gato
Remember, he's got
negro.
black fur.
Vale. Mercado tiene que ser por aquí, ¿no?
Haven't you heard? There's a strange water.
Esto es la misión de Mona, ¿eh? Un gato negro, tío. Los gatos normalmente son... Ah, pero este es gris. Este es gris. Tiene que ser un gato negro. Fo.
Come in,
Hola.
take a seat.
Go ahead and pick up some new pieces from Shopes' blacksmith.
Lisa, are you here about the
Oh, hello, darling. You're quite right. After I heard about poor Jean, I thought I might lend a hand.
Cool. Well, if we're no longer needed...
Wait a moment. Actually, Charles here was wondering...
Please, allow me. I just took a rather important order. But unfortunately, we've run completely dry, and the If it's not too much trouble, could you go and...
What's so urgent about...
It came in at the last...
Exactly. Hence the urgency.
Nada, otra más para la lista. Un gato negro, tío. A ver. El mercado tiene que ser todo esto, ¿verdad? Ya esta parte la hemos recorrido. Faltaría recorrer esta parte de aquí y esta de aquí.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Vale, pues lo que vamos a hacer será subir aquí arriba. ¡Ah! Lo ha atrapado, ¿no?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Prince! Where did you go running off?
We definitely had our work.
Oh, Princey.
Looks like those two need some time to the. And here are your astral irons.
You found them! I dare say that a private performance played using these very same strings would not be an excessive way to.
What? Oh, now Paimon gets why you didn't.
Anyway, thanks for the help. I'll be going now.
Alérgico a los gatos, ¿eh? Vale, una cosa menos. Tenemos que ir al viñedo, ¿no? Tenemos que ir, ¿no? Ah, vale, no, lo acabo de ver, aquí. Por lo cual tenemos que teletransportarnos y encontrar el pedido, la mercancía esa, ¿no? Pues venga, vamos al lío. Vamos al lío. Por allá. Harto la Guardia Civil.
Have you come to rescue me? I've been waiting long, and all the time I've been working at the winery, this is the first time I've been robbed by him. If you'd taken any longer, I don't know what I would.
Fear not. My friend here.
Just as well. Then please escort this and be careful with it. Just beating up the hilly trolls is not the aim here. You'd better make sure the goods stay intact because I certainly don't have the mora to replace them. I'll be waiting up ahead.
O sea, pero seas perro.
What's the hurry?
Cool it. Dodge this. Cool it. Freeze.
Tú quieto ahí.
Cool it.
What's the... Don't get frostbite.
Cool it. Freeze.
I'll catch up.
Vale, ya que estoy, aprovecho.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
He visto a gente más rápida, ¿eh?
What's the
¿Cómo?
Dodge this.
Time for takeoff.
What's the hurt? Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
Boba, get them! Race you!
Cool it. Don't push your. What's the hurry? What's the hurry? Freeze.
Nice and
Joder, macho.
race you!
Va, ha llegado más o menos, ¿no? O sea, le ha dado un par de toques y ya está, pero tampoco... A ver, compañero.
My friend. I thought I was in deep. I'll put in a good word for you with the gentleman.
Y Amber aquí, a ver.
Got it. All set off for
Amber, are you here to help out with Jean's commission?
Oh, hi. Yeah, I was just getting ready. Who better than an outrider to mop up some hilly churls on the delivery route?
Oh,
Sarah, what are you still stressing about? I'm an outrider.
you misunderstand me. I don't doubt your abilities. Another bizarre order came in just now. It's like they're hosting a banquet or something. Really? You don't mind? That would be wonderful.
Yeah, well, those hilly churls are going to be a handful.
Well, why don't you take this order? Start by getting the ingredients.
Are you sure he can be trusted? It might end up tasting...
We're well past the point of aiming for perfection. This is now a fight to...
A fight?
For this dish we need 3 sweet... Okay, go and get ready. You...
Oh!
Tengo los ingredientes, así que... no hay ningún problema.
Have you brought me 3 sweet flowers?
Entregamos y entregamos. Es que tengo de sobra.
Yep. Now, and so you did say you'd help Good Hunter out. Be sure to serve it while it's hot. Any news on that sweet madame?
Ah, que tengo que prepararlo. ¿Qué es? ¿Qué tengo que preparar? Pollo asado con miel. ¿Será este? Sí. Ah, no salió doble. Qué pena.
Any news on that sweet madame?
15, 16.
1 sweet madame received. This smells absolutely divine. Since you cook so well, You might as well take this sticky honey roast next.
Sticky honey roast? Paimon's sure she's heard.
That's right. A mainstay of the Good Hunter menu. The knights order it almost every time they come here. Let me teach you the recipe for a sticky honey roast.
Wait, didn't you say it's your
nueva
pride and
receta.
joy? You're going to teach us how to make it?
With your cooking skills, I don't think you will be doing a disservice to. As soon as that sticky honey roast is ready, please bring it here.
Nueva receta. Tío, que sí. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está que no la veo? No, no, no. Aquí. Este. ¿No hay nadie que haga este tipo de plato? Ah, claro. Normal.
I'm still waiting on one sticky. This is... Wow! Did you really cook this? This is...
Are we released from kitchen duty now?
Yes. Thanks ever so much for your help. And if you ever get tired of being an adventurer, there'll be a job waiting for you at Good...
Think we're finally finished with the commissions we were doing for Jean. A day in the life of Jean really is hard work. Wonder how she's feeling now. Let's head to the cathedral and pay her a visit.
Mira, ahora mismo no pienso subir de nivel porque no me da la gana. O sea, no. No. No, porque tengo que subir nivel a muchos personajes y ahora mismo lo que me interesa es subir esos personajes. Es que si subo otra vez nivel del mundo, yo estoy muerto. O sea, es que no avanzo.
Welcome back. You must be exhausted. Jean has regained consciousness and should be back to her normal... That's great news! Let's go... But she just left the cathedral. I tried to tell her she needs more rest. She tried to act like she was fine and kept saying she wanted to get some fresh air. I bet you she's gone to Lady Vanessa's place again. Where? Oh, that huge tree at Windrise? That place is dedicated to Mondstadt's hero, Vanessa. Jean goes there whenever she feels lost and... Barbara, that's some pretty personal stuff. How do you know so much about Jean? Jean, mentioned it to me, you know, before she left. That's what I'm worried about, too. But I still have... Don't worry, we'll take over nursing duty for... Great! That puts my mind at rest. May the Animo Archon protect you.
Pues nada, vamos a buscar a Jean, la pesa del trabajo. O sea, yo estoy así y te juro que me cojo el día libre de ya a ya. O sea, es que ni me lo planteo. Vamos, yo he visto esto más rápido. Más rápido. Venga, por favor, ¿eh? 700 y pico metros. ¿Pero dónde va? ¿Dónde está esto?
Lady Vanessa, I hope your watch over Mondstadt remains unclouded. I do not know if I, or the rest of the world, as you had hoped for, have become stronger. Huh?
Hi, Jean. Are you
much better? I was not expecting you to come here.
Are you sure? We saw you beneath the tree just now. Are you sure you aren't pushing yourself too hard?
Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me. But I must find a way to cope with minor setbacks like this on my own. Otherwise, how can I be the protector that Mondstadt
Sí, pero
needs me to be?
compañera, eres humana, eres una persona y necesitas de vez en cuando descanso, no me jodas.
You truly revere Vanessa.
I do. Vanessa was the first Grandmaster. As the Lion-Tooth Knight, she courageously overthrew the oppressive ruling aristocracy of her time. Then, she founded the Knights of Favonius and...
Dandelion Knight? Isn't that your title?
Actually, all of the Knights of Favonius Masters throughout the ages have an...
Oh, that makes sense. You too want to be as gentle as the Dandelion Knight, and yet as...
Yes. I know it sounds like a huge honor, but I see it more as a huge response. After all, it is a lot to live up to.
De hecho, la caballera de Dandelion, no.
Paimon thinks so too.
Huh?
Jean?
Who's there?
Toma, pelea. Oye, este tío es muy pesado, ¿no?
Finally, an opportunity comes to get rid of the master in a moment of weakness. How did they know about Jean's condition? Choosing this moment to strike is a low blow, even for this lot.
As long as my name is the Dandelion Knight, I swear I shall not be defeated by such
Since this opportunity has slipped away, I shall now be...
Va a ser que no, compañero.
Stop! After him!
Jean, you're still recovering.
No, I'm...
Jean, you can't keep doing this to you.
I do trust you, but to let an enemy get away like this would...
Fine, but at least...
Thank you for your understanding.
Que te adelanto. Vale, sí, está allí. Hombre, por fin voy a poder probar a Jean, porque en ningún momento la he podido probar. Vamos así mismo. O sea, ni me como la cabeza de ¿con quién debería ir? Directo, sin dolor. What?
Are you hurt? Ugh, darn him and his traps.
How badly are you hurt? Oh, one of my own being injured. Let me handle this alone.
No, you are in no state to handle this alone. We're...
Okay, but before we move out, at least let me...
Thanks.
¿Vos me va a curar? Vale. De tipo viento esta mujer. Ah, no lo sabía. Oye, sí, sí, me gusta, me gusta. Me gustaría saber qué es lo que hace la ulti. Pues ni tan mal, ¿eh? Dentro de lo que cabe, me gusta Jin, ¿eh? Vale, entiendo que tenemos que ir por allá, pero voy a mirar por allí a ver si hay algo que me convenza. No me jodas. Cofre. ¡Oh! ¡Mola! Hostia, me encanta, ¿eh? Sí, me está gustando este personaje, ¿eh? Es como, me recuerda mucho a Kaella, al estilo de pelea que tiene. Pelea, me refiero. El tipo de arma que usa, ¿no? Venga, ahí se queda. Y encima puedo apuntar, ¿eh?
Barbatos, guide us.
Lo que pasa es que no entiendo muy bien la ulti, ¿qué es lo que hace? La ulti no lo llego a entender muy bien, pero bueno, ya me enteraré. Ya ves. O sea, me sirve como si fueran flechas, tío. Es que me encanta, me encanta.
I swear by my sword. Barbatos, guide us.
Madre mía. Me gusta este personaje, oye. Está guay, está guay.
Thanks to the main thing is that you're safe. Now, isn't it time to get...
Yes, I should at least go and thank Barbara again. I hope she's not upset with...
Hombre, yo también estaría molesto, la verdad, porque si no tenemos ningún pequeño descanso, pues... Ya es por salud, tío, ¿eh? Salud físico y mental. Sobre todo mental, porque estás todo el día pensando, estoy cansado, y al final, ¿qué es lo que pasa? Pues no te concentras en el trabajo, para nada. Gremio de aventurero aparece así como amarillo, que no sé lo que es. Así que vamos a averiguar qué es lo que tenemos, ¿no? Porque no hay nadie. Ah, vale. Que ha tardado mucho en cargar. Ah, lo de la aventura, claro. ¿Por qué tarda en cargar, tío? ¿Qué pasa? El mundo subió a nivel 5. Los monstruos ya... O sea, no tengo que hacer ninguna prueba. Ya directamente ya han subido. Ya me dan por culo. Pues muy bien, oye, muy bien. Esto está guay, ¿eh? Sí, sí. Eso está muy bien. Al Cisco que le den por culo, a ver, con su nivel.
Master, you finally returned. The Animo Archon.
Swan, were you waiting for me?
Yes, at the Angel's Share. Don't worry, it's nothing big, but... okay, I know I said it's nothing big, but... Alright, how can I put this?
Huh? Well, if you say so, Swan, I will go. I should not... It's fine. Now that I have had the chance to stretch my legs, I feel...
Oh, great. Thank you so...
For goodness sake, what is happening to the world? Swan used to be the most honest fellow. Now he's dumping things...
Well, Swan was clearly agitated. Maybe it is an emergency after all.
Vamos a ver, ¿qué es lo que pasa? Pero antes... Esto. ¿Qué tengo por aquí? Los puntos estos de... misiones de la semana, tío. Que tengo que coger cositas especiales de Monster y estas cosas son especiales. Al bar, ¿no? Venga, vámonos al bar. Es como modo de ¡sorpresa! ¡Jin, te queremos! No sé. Algo así. Es que me lo imagino. No sé por qué, pero me viene a la cabeza eso. Una fiesta sorpresa para ella. Míralo. Si es que lo sabía, tío. Es que lo sabía. Es por la misión, tío. ¡Sorpresa!
Oh, what's up?
It's a thank you party for you.
A thank you party?
Jean, when we heard the news about your illness, we were all so...
We can only imagine how much pressure you must be under as acting Grand Master.
We thought that since you so rarely take any time off, we'd take this chance. After all, you'll never let us do this once you're back at work.
Ya ves, además que de verdad, por lo que veo.
Huh? Is this Jean when she's...
It's easy to forget that outside of work, Jean is just a
This is just... Oh, thank you, everyone.
Well, it's nothing compared to the amount of work you do.
But there are so many things I still need to do.
Sí, pero escúchame, tranquilidad a las masas, por favor, que hasta en mi trabajo me dice, es que hay cosas que hacer. Vale, tío, en mi horario de trabajo, cuando tengo mi tiempo libre, es mi tiempo libre, tío. Es que si no te tomas tiempo libre, te jodes. Mira a Diluc aquí atrás y todo. Ay, es que...
Fear not. We wanted to make sure you could relax, and so while you were away, we all pitched in and finished off your work.
Did you really? Even the issue with the food delivery?
It was no different from what we see on patrol. A couple of hilly churls. Didn't take much to get rid of.
And the tax returns?
I spent so much time doing library admin. A few more people.
Well, what about Margaret's missing?
Are you kidding me?
That rascally prince was apprehended by the brilliant honorary knight.
El bribón del gato,
Also reclaimed my precious astral iron strings.
Enough already. No more thinking about work today. Enjoy your...
It is my honor to work alongside you all. Praise... Speaking of work, it must have been hard work to put all this together. Where did you find?
Actually, our friend here was the key
Toma.
organizer behind all of this. See all of this food and drink? He made sure it all. Not only that, but he cooked each one of these beautiful dishes himself. So relax already. There's no need to be so modest. Of course, we also have Master Diluc to thank for the venue. Otherwise, we would be looking.
Despite my initial like any other citizen of Mondstadt, owe Jean my gratitude.
Oh.
Orwell.
Agreed. Now, let the party begin.
A tope. Fiesta. Ué.
It looks like everyone seems to be partying hard. Paimon thinks we should join in the fun. Let's go and mingle.
Ah, al balcón del segundo piso. El segundo piso estaba por aquí para arriba.
Let's make sure the woman of the hour doesn't get left out.
No se puede entrar. Ay, vale, está diciendo, ¿verdad? Que no puedo entrar. Entonces, ¿cómo llego arriba? Mi única opción era salir y escalar. A los Romeo y Julieta.
Oh, it is you. Yes, I am just...
Uh-oh. It seems like something...
I want to thank you again. Either way, it is good to be here together with everyone. It has lifted... And...
What's that?
I am definitely more of a Dandelion Knight than a Lion Tooth. The Lion Tooth Knight represents Vanessa's past. A past but it was the Dandelion Knight that represented her hopes for the future. A future belonging to the newly formed... I do believe that Vanessa watches over us. Whether from high, let the wind lead. The winds of freedom will guide us along the path that lies ahead. I hope...
Y ya está, misión completada.